Vande Mataram. Very, very good morning, my dear fellow citizens of this country, my brothers and sisters, my friends. This is Prabhu Swaminathan, the founder and the chief heart officer of AFMOI, shortly called as AFMOI, the purpose-driven training brand, working towards making every student in every corner of this country, villages and towns, to be free from fear of getting the job, to be free from fear of career, impacting 8,500 plus lives, 1,000 days across 13 districts. Today, we are celebrating 74th Independence Day, and I take this opportunity, and I really take this opportunity to share my thoughts that why Indian independence is unique, and what as youngsters we should be focusing on. The first question to me is why the Indian independence, freedom struggle and the Indian Independence Day is unique. We might have seen countries, every country at some point in time had a freedom struggle, had a war for independence. But most of the countries in this entire world would have got it because of war, because of fight. But Indian independence is unique, and because it was built on a very strong foundation called Satyagraha. I am not refuting the contributors on the other side who had a weapon to weapon, who had a gun to gun conflict with the Britishers. But ultimately, at the end of the day, what made us get this freedom was Satyagraha, the non-violence. What is the crux of this non-violence? What is the crux of this Satyagraha? Led by the father of our country, Mahatma Gandhi. The crux is very simple. The crux is very simple. Tolerance. You don't give up your value system. You don't give an excuse to come out of your value system just because your environment is on the other side. Today, it has been 74 years since independence. My dear friends, it has been like 74 years since independence. There are a lot of challenges in the society. I see a lot of people quoting those challenges, those constraints as excuses for them to deviate from the value system, for them to deviate from the ethics, for them to deviate from the integrity of what one should actually carry in their life. My dear friends, my only suggestion would be, let's take the learning from the path of the independence, that what the father of the nation has taught us. It's tolerance to nonsense and still not diluting our value system, and standing as a rock in front of all the challenges that what we see. I strongly advocate that we, being in the facilitation, training, education, teaching, coaching, any profession who deal with inspiring and influencing people's minds, wherever, however, whatever, whenever opportunity is given, just take some 2 to 3 minutes to instill this factor of truth and non-violence. Because ultimately, if you and I are talking today, it's because that truth and non-violence have let us talk free today. Jai Hind. Prabhu Swaminathan. www.afmoi.in.